Hi folks, welcome to another episode of the Dan and Derek Show. Today, what are we watching?
We are watching the trailer for Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Oh, we are so excited. We've been doing a slew of trailer reactions. Well, not a slew. This is our third one. This is the last one we're doing today. But we are so excited.
Yes.
Because this is... Oh, we are both big fans of Ghostbusters.
Yes.
And I am so happy that they got at least most of the original crew back together. You know, unfortunately, Harold Ramey's, passed away.
Right.
But, they got the other big players back. I don't think Rick Moranis is going to be back for this, unless he shows up in the trailer.
Who knows?
I wish Mr. Moranis, I know you probably will never ever see this, but on the off chance that one of your kids is surfing YouTube and is watching this, please come back even for an after credit scene as Lewis Tully. Yes, just for 5 seconds. That's all we ask.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, he might be in there. We don't know. He might be in there.
We don't know.
Okay.
So the one thing I will say is that I've seen just a quick screen grab just from something that came across on my feed, and I saw it and it made me remember that Paul Rudd is in it, and I was like, hopefully he's got a good character in this. I mean, Paul Rudd,
one of the kids from Stranger Things is in there too.
What's that?
One of the kids from Stranger Things is in there too.
But don't spoil it for me.
Well, I read an article. I have not seen this trailer yet.
So Paul Rudd. My thing about Paul Rudd is he's very similar to Bruce Willis, right? He is what he is. Paul Rudd's just this guy's like, and he's and then he's a little bit, he's quippy, but he's a little bit sociopathic, but not in a scary way, not like a serial killer way. But then eventually his redeeming grace is that he eventually develops feelings for someone other than himself. And
that's his character.
That's his character. That's his character right there, right? So we'll see how they work him in here.
Okay, I'm excited. Dan,
right.
Let's not waste any more time. Go ahead, hit play.
Right.
What are you doing here in Somerville anyway?
Honestly, my mom won't say it, but we're completely broke.
Oh.
And the only thing that's left in our name is this creepy old farmhouse our grandfather left us in the middle of nowhere. Why'd you bring me up here?
Entertainment value?
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh. I bet you I know who was
A
grandfather
town that
is.
isn't anywhere near a tectonic plate, that has no fault lines, no fracking, no loud music even, is shaking on a daily basis.
Under the dining table now!
Hey, remember that one summer we died under a table?
Oh, the little girl, of course, the grandfather.
Whoa, killer replica.
A replica of what?
A ghost trap? There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years. New York in the 80s? It's like The Walking Dead. Your dad never mentioned this to you?
It's just my mom. My grandfather died. My mom says we're just here to pick through the rubble of his life.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Yes.
I was right.
Call it fate. Call it luck. Call it karma. I believe that everything happens for a reason.
Ooh.
Come on, darling.
It has a gunner seat?
Oh, crap.
They had that for the toy and in the cartoon, but it was never in the movies. Yes, I used to watch the cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, they didn't show anybody.
God, they didn't show anyone else. I don't care. That was a great trailer.
That was a good trailer.
Oh, that was so good.
Definitely leaves you wanting more.
Oh. 10 out of 10.
Well, no, I think it could be better just because, I don't know though. But
What do you want? You want another trailer? You want to see? Do you want to see the
another
movie?
trailer. I want to see the movie. I want to see another trailer. I want to see some stars. So
Oh man,
No offense, Paul Rudd.
that was great.
Yeah.
That was great.
It was really
I'm speechless. All I can say is that was great over and over again.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, and
they showed very little of the actual movie. They probably showed the first, probably all within the first half an hour, just little clips of because they didn't show anything. They didn't get into what happens. It's just more of like what's going on. Everybody's what's going on. Who are you? And just discovery, right? And so they barely touched on the movie, which I think is great. So,
this. I just don't know what to say.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Oh,
It's good.
that was great. All right, Dan, what's your rating then if you're not going to give it a perfect 10 out of 10? I'm fanboying out, so it's going to be a 10. So it crowds up to a 10.
That's right.
Okay. Admittedly, our fanboy rating of 10 out of 10.
That's right.
Okay. We can't be objective on this.
Yeah, I mean, if I was totally objective, I'd never seen Ghostbusters before, I could pretend. And I didn't love every single character in there.
It'd be a 9.5 out of 10.
No, I mean, I would say, gosh, I don't know.
It was a great trailer.
Yeah, that's the thing, because it's made for fans, right? I mean, the whole thing is made for fans.
This was 100% made for fans. That's why this movie is in existence. It's why everyone signed up to be in it, even if they're only in it for 5 minutes, which I'm guessing they're probably gonna have they're probably not gonna be a huge portion of the movie. You could get a lot of really big name stars that they have really busy schedules, so they're probably only in it for maybe the last 30 minutes or something.
I don't want to think about that. I want several of the main stars to just be in it.
You'll probably have one or two that are in there for a long time, and
Yeah,
they'll
that's
get the
fine.
whole brand back together for the ending.
Yeah.
Which I am perfectly fine with that. I understand it. This is a handing off of the torch to the next generation.
Mm-hmm.
That's what this movie looks like it is. And if so, I am in for that.
Right.
Let's do a new Ghostbusters series. We'll introduce a couple more kids if we have to go and get a full group of four, 4-man squad, and go on and make a sequel. Mm-hmm. Maybe not make a third one. We'll see.
Right.
But this is great. Mm-hmm. This is absolutely awesome. All right.
Kids, if you ever find a proton pack laying around, do not play with it.
Yes, and do not cross the streams.
That's right. Well, it looked like there was only one, but either way.
Don't look into the trap. That's what it
right.
is. Okay. All right, folks. I'm Derek.
I'm Dan.